Here we are on TV Once a Day, Every Day. Turn on the machine, start talking. We're going to be here for an hour. Look, we have double clocks going today up there on the title. You can see that one clock. We have two different clocks going. See how close we are.
So good.
Yeah, is the clock going to be accurate? We're going to go on for the hour. We're going to watch the numbers up there today. We're going to do a different thing. We're watching the numbers. So we're starting off about a minute into it. So all the stuff should happen in a minute. We can look at the thing, and the dice game should come up about 11 minutes. So if that happens, we'll look at the thing, and it'll go. It's day 3 of Berd here.
Hello. Hello.
How are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, doing good?
So good.
Oh, good. Better than not good. Or like many levels above, just not just pretty good though, huh? Jovial, huh? Jovially good, yeah? That good.
Wonderful.
Oh, wow. What did you do exciting things in the last 24 hours here since you were on the show yesterday?
Well, in a way, every 24 hours is filled with excitement and wonder and awe.
Every day's a gift, huh?
Awesomeness.
Yeah, that's good.
Existence is just truly something else.
Yeah.
And the world is filled with wonderful awesomeness.
Awesome and amazement, great.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, anyway.
Did you see?
There's a lot going on. There's, life is...
Is it sprouting?
Life.
Did you see some specific life today? Did you see any...
wonder.
You like birds?
I should go get my poems. I should read my poems.
You have some poems. Are they about nature?
Yeah. I think one references a river,
Is it like time?
Yeah. River is like time. Just keeps on going.
Poetic.
Yep.
Do you like birds? Did you name yourself after them? You ever look at them in nature like that? Like the animals?
Yeah, part of the reason for deciding to start going by Berd and calling myself Berd is that there was a time in my life when I felt like spiritually very close to birds, and especially in their songs. And times in my life, just emotions and expression through song. And
you got some bird hands. I'm looking at that. Looks like you have the penguin mitts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah, it's 28 degrees outside according to the reputable sources of weather information.
Wow. 28 degrees.
28 and fog, and everything is frosty. So don't go out and stick your tongue on a metal object. Seriously, because your tongue will freeze to the object, and it may get stuck there, and it's nasty. And if you try to pull it off, it'll like pull parts of your tongue off.
Oh.
It has happened before.
To you?
If it happens, if you do this, don't try to pull your tongue off. Find somebody to bring some like liquid and melt it, because that is really painful to have the skin on your tongue ripped off.
Has that happened to you?
No. Thank the
Have you seen that happen before to somebody else?
No, I've just heard about it.
It seems horrible. I think it happened in Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, maybe it did. Maybe I saw it on a movie.
That would be horrible.
Yes.
Mr. Gintu left us some messages.
Oh, how many messages?
There's 2.
Oh, that's a reasonable amount. Were they about 3 minutes long?
We'll find out. What do you have to say today, Mr. Gintu?
There's a crescent moon tonight, too.
What's that?
Almost beyond crescent, maybe. The moon?
Oh, it's in a crescent shape, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it is that affecting the tide?
Quiet. Yeah, we're experiencing some of the highest tides of the season right now. Due to atmospheric pressure, level is not as dramatically high as it was last month in December when there was a low pressure system that coincided with the annual high tide, one of the season's highest tides, and the water level was, maybe close to 18 feet, may have been over 18 feet by traditional, conventional measurement. And
whoa,
dramatic dramatic scene when there's 18 feet. It's all over, it's like almost going up onto the boardwalk at Percival Landing at the south end. Yeah, like it was within 6 or 8 inches.
Wow. Wow.
Whoa. First it was quiet, now it's loud.
Yeah, Philly. You look pretty good with a mustache, son.
Lewis is growing a mustache.
Who grew a mustache?
What the fuck's going on down there with all you motherfuckers?
I don't know. What is it?
Thank you for asking.
You call me whenever I'm sleeping. Is that what you fucking think?
Let's give her a call now.
Nowadays? Call me when I'm sleeping.
Probably not now.
Come down there and kick somebody in the cunt.
No,
Late
don't do
at
that.
night. Yeah, please don't kick me in the cunt. Spare me.
You got he's trying to get Berd's hair. What's gonna be happening here?
Yeah, now he's got a YouTube of it now.
Yeah.
Please don't kick me in the cunt. Okay.
Whoa.
Thanks.
All right.
Okay. No, sorry. Yeah, please don't pull that out of context.
All right. Well, Mr. Ginsey left us one more. Oh, you left a message
some
too.
people object to that word.
The language, yeah.
Yeah.
Is fast food ever as good as it looks in advertisements? That's what you asked yourself, maybe.
What is your experience? I saw an advertisement for McDonald's in downtown. And it was like $1 for a cheeseburger.
With the onions.
And I was like, wow, that's $1, like maybe if you got 2 or 3 of those, that would kind of fill you up.
It definitely would.
It'd be like a, kind of like a meal.
That's what I eat, 2 of them.
And then, but it looked good on the billboard, right? Like fluffy and plump and full and, like overflowing, copious. And my experience has been like, I went to a fast food place recently, and I was so hungry, and I was traveling with a group of people, and I was hungry, and we stopped there to use the bathroom, and I was just like, they had this advertisement for a sandwich, and it looked so good, and I got it. And it was not so good. I had imagined based on the appearance in the advertisement, so I was kind of like disappointed. And
well, you gotta expect, I mean, it's never gonna be as good, but you kind of look at the advertisement and you can kind of dumb it down in your mind to what you're actually gonna get.
Yeah, but like, was that advertisement taking advantage of me as a hungry person?
Well, you're already in the store.
I think it was like in a Home Depot parking lot too, right? So it's like, oh, that's a great place to have a fast food restaurant because, it's not next to a grocery store, so it's not like I can go in and just get like some carrots and an apple and some oranges. Bless you.
Yeah, right.
Bless you over and over again. There it is.
Yeah, look at that. Time for the dice game. Here we go. We're going to get a pen out. We're going to write a number on our hands between 1 and 6.
Oh, there's one up above.
You see a pen?
I got
Yeah. It's cold outside. Don't follow those advertisements. I don't think I follow too many of the advertisements, you know, just because you see them. I think you got to think that they're going to be a little bit worse than they are in the thing. But I'm never too disappointed by fast food burgers. I first see them on the thing. I usually just don't get the new stuff. Whatever they're advertising, I just don't get it. I just
Get the standard.
oh, excuse me. I just get the standard, yeah. Unless
Yeah.
it's like something different, but it's not the
That's
advertising.
smart. That's smart.
Yeah.
I've lost my fast food sensibilities.
Yeah.
I'm just not a good fast food person anymore.
Did you used to be?
Yeah, I used to eat at McDonald's and
Often?
Wendy's and where else? Like, where I can't remember what my favorite places were.
You want to roll the dice here?
Sure. Yeah.
Was that before? Yeah. Yeah. I can't roll them with the mitt. Here we go.
Give him the right hand here. Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna move these. Clear out our space here. Here we go. Rolling, rolling, feeling it.
Oh, 1 and 2. I won.
What did you choose?
I have a 2.
I had a 3.
Uh-oh. That's too bad. Well, I won 500 points. You still have 2,000 points.
In a way, I won because I could add 1 plus 2. And
If you
get
wanted
3.
to. You
If I
could
wanna
win.
do it that way.
You could win in the future, though. You
I
still
know it
have
doesn't
more
count,
chances
but,
to win.
like, I just miss Charlie.
Oh yeah, try with the we could. He'll be back soon, I think.
I think it's kind of weird that you just like give Charlie a number.
Uh huh.
I don't know.
What? No, wait,
why do you do that? What?
You think
how
he
did you
shouldn't
come
have a
up
number?
with 3 for Charlie? Why not 4? Because he's got 4 legs, 4 feet.
He just had 3 the first day. We'll have to go look at the tape, but the first day he had a 3. I don't know why he had one.
How did he
But-
get that 3?
Yeah, I don't remember. We gotta go back and look at the
My
episode.
first one was a 2. Back at the first time I played the dice game.
I don't
went for
remember.
2. We were talking about doing a like scoreboard at that time.
Yeah, we were gonna do some other things, but we
Did
didn't end up
listen
doing
to
it.
the rest of Ginsu?
Yeah. Yeah, we have to go back and look at the episode. I'm not even sure which episode it was, but we have the archives there, and I'm pretty sure I chose, his number, or somebody did, sometime, and then developed into a thing. So that's kind of how it works. I don't remember why this is now.
Somebody I know is a vegan,
Uh huh.
and so I feel like when we're talking about fast food and stuff, it's important to mention the people who don't eat meat or any animal products.
Yeah, start eating meat. That's what I think.
So
That's unhealthy for you guys. You need to get your protein in you. Vitamin B, vitamin K. I think that stuff is in the meat. Gotta eat that meat. Don't not eat the beef and stuff. It's good for you. Don't get brittle. Don't get brittle bones.
some people don't eat meat because they love animals, and some people do it because they think that, or it's their belief and understanding that the meat industry is harmful to the environment. So, and some people do it for both reasons.
Either way, you gotta get brittle bones. Don't do that, I think.
Brittle bones, vitamin K. What is vitamin K?
It's in meat, maybe.
Meat, vitamin K. Let's look that up. Somebody look that up and
Don't
call
quote me on that, yeah. Here's Mr. Ginsu.
Yeah, check us out on Twitter. Yeah, how's it going, everybody? Every other Monday down. Here's the cool, one cool.
As if Twitter is getting updated.
Louis, Jessica, Sue, John, Sean, Dan, Tony, Andrew, Emily, Sam, Donald,
He's reading the
Peter,
clue. He's reading the clue.
Franny, Nick, McDonald, Mary Jane, Karen, Dick, MD, Jessica, Latrice, Robert, Brianna, Davey, Jeremy,
Wow, he's-
Zane,
Lots of
Rob,
people.
He has time
Jim,
to... Wow, the crew stays on there longer than I
Magic.
thought.
Tom, Dale, Tennessee, Jahala, Berd, Angie, Mark, Tom, Travis, Kurt, Chris, James, Lars, and Dave.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all cool motherfuckers.
You're the crew.
And none of you deserve to get kicked in your cunt.
No! Oh. Mr. Ginsu pulled a fast one on us.
Bitch.
I'm not really listening very carefully right now.
Well,
I apologize.
He went through the whole thing. He read the whole crew, and then he acted like he was going to say something nice. But then at the end, he said something not nice. So he turned around, he was playing a little game, he was tugging at our heartstrings there a little bit. What's in the thing? What are you eating there? What'd you bring here?
Brought some Safeway, a rice bowl from Safeway.
A rice bowl, chicken, teriyaki?
Chicken, yeah.
From the deli?
Yes.
You get that stuff? I like to eat
the
the JoJo's.
I was in a rush.
Uh-huh.
I was in Tacoma today for the court trial for the Backpack 6.
Yeah?
And there was some traffic.
Getting down here
back
for 10?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Around Fort Lewis, J. Blim.
We could have gone a little later. Was it frozen? How was the road? It was pretty cold, right?
Well, I had to get back by 6. And so then I had something from, this evening. And so Safeway was a good place to stop because of my need for something quick. And, yeah.
Alright, here, let's call Mr. Ginsu back.
I think about becoming vegetarian.
Uh-huh.
And I wish I could, and I wish,
What's stopping you if you want to do it?
I love animals, and I still don't object to their slaughter for food. I also don't like the amount of resources it requires to, like, grow animals for human consumption, basically. And I think the whole industry is pretty much disgusting, so I realize I'm wrong.
Into an automatic voice message system. 36056111035 is not available.
Oh yeah, don't call that phone number.
Mr. Ginsu, it's a program. Call us back in about 40 minutes today. Let's see if you make a Berd think about becoming a vegetarian. What do you think about that?
Yeah, Mr. Ginsu, are you a vegetarian?
I don't think I would guess that he is not a vegetarian. That would be pretty out of character, I think, for a cursing car sailor guy.
Car sailor
guy? Did you ever, yeah, he's into cars, and he used to be a sailor, and he curses a lot. Did you ever try to do a vegetarian thing?
For a couple months I did a sort of thing.
3, 2, 1.
Should we switch off on this?
Yeah.
How do you want to do it?
Well, I don't know.
It's info time. Here are some answers to some frequently asked questions about the program.
You're watching it right now. It's called Your Daily Hour with Me.
It's a call-in television talk show that's filmed right here in Thurston County every day.
7 days a week, 365 days a year. It airs every night at 11:30 p.m. on TCTV Channel 22.
Each episode airs a week after it was taped, so if you're watching at 11:30 p.m. this episode was taped the same weekday of the previous week.
If you are watching at 2 a.m. this episode taped the same day of the month of the previous year.
You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com.
Anyone can be on the program, especially you.
YDHWM relies on the community for content, so give us a call at 330-536-3802 and leave a message. We'll call you back on the next episode.
Thank you for watching, and now back to the program.
Your daily hour with me.
Yeah, we're back here. It's possible to read the whole thing without a problem if you don't get caught up on anything.
Yeah, I'm not. Maybe I'm tired or something.
How's the court? Did somebody win yet?
Well, it's likely to not be decided until next Tuesday or Wednesday. So by the time viewers are seeing this on the 23rd of January, there might be a decision. They may see it in the newspapers. But right now it's, you know, there were some witnesses called and some people who testified about their experiences. And
Hey, Freddie. How you doing?
Hey. Hey. Doing good. Cedar's here. I'm hanging out with Cedar.
Oh, hi, Cedar.
Hey, program says hello, Cedar. He says hey as well.
So what?
Hey.
Did he drive up in the
Who's there today?
it's Berd, Friday.
Oh, Berd, I saw you in the class.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, and here I am on the program.
It's day
now.
3.
I've been on the
You
program.
gonna make your own TV show soon?
Probably not.
Oh no, what? You're not having the time the class is not teaching you to make a show?
I think I might just produce special episodes once in a while,
Oh, okay.
like nature films,
yeah.
maybe,
Yeah, nature
or
film.
like investigative reporting or something.
I
I
would
don't
like
know.
to see that.
You know, that's what I would like to do.
Yeah, you know, you don't have to make a show, but it's always fun to have the opportunity to make your own television production, you know?
Yeah, the class was awesome, Freddie. You're an awesome instructor, and TCTV is the best.
Yes.
Oh, I agree. TCTV rules, guys. Viewers, you can come in and get trained too.
Totally.
How's that production end going there?
Production end is going okay. It's got the YouTube to catch up with. That's the main thing. Working on that. I got some uploaded today, and exporting the rest of them while we speak. But yeah, we're scheduled on TV for today, and I've loaded the rest of the episodes for the rest of the weekend today already. And we're captured up till Monday. So I think we're doing pretty good.
Oh, that sounds
You're
pretty
doing
good.
great. Doing great.
What did you learn in the class, Berd?
I learned so much. I learned how to operate a modern video camera, and I learned about audio and about video settings and Zoom.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You have a segment on Zoom, Freddie?
Boom, yeah, you put the mic on the boom, and then you can point it at stuff.
Yep. We did all that. White balance. It was good. You know, I know how to.
I was
Set
just
it up
lucky
on a
to have
tripod.
such a talented and kind class of students to teach. I think everyone cut me a lot of slack and let me, you know, I feel like I often get sidetracked on things, but everyone stayed with and paid attention, and it was really fun to have in class. And
Oh, good.
yeah, it was nice.
Yeah.
Good time.
Hey, can you
had
ask
snacks.
Can you ask Cedar about nature? Because I know Berd likes nature. Is there any news? Any new nature news from Nevada?
Oh, yeah, let's see. Peter, they want to see if you have any new nature news.
I love that
Birds
time
like-
when Cedar told us about the
I
snowstorm.
think this is when I saw a badger on my drive over here.
Whoa.
A badger?
Where?
It was in southern Oregon, like by Lakeview, kinda.
What did it do?
It was just walking across the road, and the road was all covered in ice, and then I tried to stop, and I slid for like 50 feet, and then it was gone.
Whoa, did you hit it?
No,
Oh, good. You just wanted to stop to look at it?
yeah, it was pretty cool looking. It was brown, and it had a little stubby tail, and it's kind of walking around, you know.
Awesome.
Is
It
that
looks pretty cuddly.
it was cuddly?
It, like, if it wouldn't have tried to eat me, I would totally have hugged it, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a little bear, kind of.
You didn't cuddle it though. It was running away, right?
What?
It would try to. It would not be cuddly. It would probably bite you.
Yeah, I mean, it probably would, but if it didn't, it'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah, don't cuddle badgers, everybody. That's not a good idea. They're not cuddly. They'll bite you. I just want to misinform the viewers about cuddling badgers.
I didn't get to you anyways.
Yeah, and newts are poisonous.
Whoa. Has it been dangerous? Are you afraid to slide around the ice? You're okay with that?
Okay with what?
The ice, is the ice scary?
It was kind of stressful. Like, there was ice and snow on all the roads in Southern Oregon until I got to Eugene.
And you made it all the way through? The ice.
Yeah, like hundreds of miles of snow driving.
Whoa.
Like, you just have to go really slow.
Did you, how's the nature that you're doing down there for the Jalo? How are the numbers?
What was that?
How are the science numbers in nature down there?
Oh, the numbers?
Yeah. Are they
They're pretty good.
Are they showing
I'm all
good things?
done now. I quit.
Are
Quit the
things?
job. It's over.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, now I'm in the Northwest for a little bit, but I'm driving to the East Coast.
Did things get better from when you started to when you ended?
Not really, because I started in the early summer, and then everything just died progressively until the fall, when most things are dead, and then it snowed and killed everything that was still alive.
Oh yeah, but what about from like last year? You guys don't compare the years or something?
Oh, since last year, in the fires that burned last year, it's better because there was nothing last year when it burned, and now there's some stuff.
Oh good.
It was a pretty bad year in general, though, because of the drought.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So not very much stuff grew compared to really good years.
Okay. Anything else? You see anything else on the streets?
Nope.
How about on the news?
I heard a helicopter ran into a crane
Whoa, where?
in London, downtown.
Oh my God. Did you hear about that?
No, that isn't. Whoa, a
They
helicopter.
crashed in the street during rush hour.
Oh no, how did that happen?
They don't know. I guess the guy who was flying it was a really experienced pilot, though. He had flown a helicopter for the James Bond movie.
Whoa.
Whoa, do you think he tried to do it?
What was that?
Do you think it was intentional?
It's hard to believe, but who knows?
I don't think he would. Why would anybody want to do that?
I don't know. He killed a person on the ground.
Yeah, I don't
People
think
died, him and somebody on the ground.
I think it was probably a malfunction or something.
Maybe he was ill.
Maybe he just didn't see it. It was just a little crane, you know.
Oh wow, yeah.
Was it morning
He
rush
was in
hour?
a city full of like ice scrapers and stuff. Maybe he just didn't see it and hit it.
Was it morning rush hour?
I guess it must have been. Well, I don't know with the time change and all. Who knows?
Oh. Yeah,
All right, that's
It was
pretty.
day though.
that is scary. There's cranes in
I know,
downtown
right?
Olympia right now, and there's helicopters that.
Helicopters are like scary machines because if a plane breaks, you can just glide to the ground a lot of the time. But if a helicopter breaks, you are no matter what.
Yeah.
And then you start
Bored.
spinning around too. You hit a little thing, and then you start spinning instead of your rotors. You know, I think maybe.
Oh
Trouble.
yeah,
Yeah.
like anything could happen. That could happen totally.
Yeah.
There's helicopters that fly over Olympia all the time.
Yeah, those things would just fall right out of the sky.
We're lucky they don't.
Yeah. All right, I gotta socialize around here, but have a good show, y'all.
Thanks, Cedar.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Have an enjoyable
Bye.
socializing.
Bye. There it goes.
Bye. That sounded like nice time.
Yeah. All right.
I
Well,
wonder if it's warm there.
is it warm where they are? Are you?
There was a helicopter accident a couple of years ago at Fort Lewis.
Mhm.
A couple of the Kiowa,
Mhm.
however you pronounce them, helicopters collided,
Whoa.
resulting in deaths.
Oh no.
And I do believe that several times helicopters in combat zones have fallen. Well, you know, whether there it is, for real, halfway. Wow, it seems soon to be playing the second dice game.
It's happening.
There they go. You want me to roll?
Yep. Here we go. We roll the dice again. Keep the same numbers as last time. Berd has 500 points. I have no points right now. So.
No, I have 0 points. You have 500 points.
I have 500 points. Oh, okay. I was. Oh, 1 and 5. That's oh, that was a 1. 1 and 5.
1 and 5. For all
neither of us won here.
Out there.
Yeah, if you guys have 1 and 5,
congratulations to you.
Well, I have a 2, so I'm gonna try.
Are you watching the program tonight? Well,
am I or the viewers are watching? Yeah, call this number up here. It's 330-536-3802. It's hard to see right now.
Have you heard anything about the Backpack 6 trial that's happening?
What is that? Yeah.
Yeah. Give us a call and tell us what you think about it. Do you support?
What is that though?
Do you support war? Do you support killing? Do you believe that the war was about self-defense? Do you believe it was about national security and national interest? What do you believe? Give us a call and tell us at 330-536-3802. If you want. I mean, you can talk about other stuff too. Like, do you like swimming in freezing cold water?
Yeah, and who likes that? Did you go to this thing where the court thing? Did you go to the event where they got in the altercation?
Yeah, but I was not there. I was there for the first day of the protest, and then I had something else. I was out of town for a few days, and then I came back and I was there.
This is the thing at the port?
At the end. This was at the port of Tacoma.
At the port of Tacoma, not the one in Olympia here. I remember that one happening.
Yeah.
So are these Tacoma people or the?
It's a very interesting trial. Today was very interesting, and you know
Did the judge have a hammer?
The judge has not had to use a hammer.
Does he have one though?
Probably, I would guess. He has not shown the hammer. The hammer is not visible upon the judge's desk. The judge is laid back, is what I would say, and calm, has a sense of humor, seems to be quite personable, doesn't take himself too seriously. His name is Judge Ronald B. Layton, and I don't know how long he's been around, but I think he's probably been around for at least 20 years, or 15 or 20 years. He told a story last week. I was there for a couple days of the trial during last week. Today was the 7th day of the trial. Tomorrow will be the 8th day. And last week he told a story the first day of the trial, after the jury the jury selection process was wrapping up. He talked about the history of the United States courthouse in Tacoma there, the Union Station, Tacoma Union Station, United States Courthouse, and he said that the building is really of the art and has a lot of features that not all federal courthouses have. So he said the rooms are nice and they have a lot of features that are good and make it for a good court.
Did he have the robe? Does he wear a robe?
Yes.
Like a big judge's robe, like a black judge's robe?
Yes. To the best of my knowledge, all judges do wear the judge's robe. That is one of the more important parts of court. Court is a theater, basically, essentially, and the judge is sort of the presiding officer of the theater. He or she determines the judge determines the sort of parameters of the trial, the hearing, the proceedings, and so part of that is that they wear the judge's robe to sort of signify that they're, like, I think it has something to do with justice is supposed to be blind. It's not supposed to favor the party over another. It's not supposed to say that, well, the person who has the more money or the person who has the more authority is more entitled to a just outcome. It says that anyone is treated equally, fairly before the, in the eyes of the law, in the eyes of the court and justice. I think. Anyway, it's interesting. On stage right in the courtroom are the plaintiffs, and on the other side is the jury, and then the defendants sit near to the jury. On the far side, there's a wheel that looks like a lottery wheel. It's like a little wooden box. It's looks like an octagon, and it's sort of circular, and it looks like it can be spun, and it looks like something that would, like a lottery wheel.
What do they do with it?
I don't know. It's been sitting there for a lot of the trial, and
You're right there just a minute?
I've been asking people, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, what is that?" I don't know. So
it's if
we'll
there's a hung jury, they spin it. Yeah.
Right. Yes. No.
Yeah.
That may be. That would be interesting. So. Yeah.
Have there been any outbursts or anything? Anybody get like any yelling?
Well, I haven't been there every day, but some of the videos that are being shown of the actual protests have been filled with some outbursts.
Or what about
expletives?
Objection.
Yes, there has been objection both times, and
objection, Your Honor. Did
yes,
they say that?
Yeah, objection, Your Honor. And
is this sustained?
There has
sustained.
Generally, the judge has not. I think there might have been one time where the judge, like, upheld an objection and said, "Yeah, that's right. You can't do that," or something. But sometimes there's like confusion, miscommunication. Everything is handled in a way so to prevent miscommunication as much as possible. So like all the different pieces of information that they bring up are labeled and have numbers and descriptions, and everything has to be agreed to by both parties, plaintiff and defense. So like if the plaintiffs want to have a certain piece of evidence or an exhibit, they call them. It's not necessarily evidence.
Exhibit A.
Yeah, Exhibit A. They're now up to 119 exhibits, I think.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and some
they
of
call them numbers?
Some of them have like dashes, so it'll be like Exhibit 67-3. And
it's
so
like the third strike by like a police officer or something, and each one is an exhibit or what?
Well, there's maps, there's videos, there's emails, there's other documents, like all kinds of stuff.
Oh wow, let's hear more about this one after the commercial break.
2, 1. Now it's time for a commercial break.
Dance, Oly Dance. Dance, Oly Dance. Live TV dance party. First Friday of each month. 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. TCTV Studio A, 440 Yager Way.
Oh yeah. Hook home. Coming up tomorrow on the program.
Your daily hour with
Yeah, we're back on the commercial. Here we are.
Mighty Bites, kitties.
Charlie's back. Look over here. And Sadie's back too.
Hey.
So we're on every day at 11:30. You can call that number, get yourself on TV. We're on every night at 11:30 and 2 a.m. We tape every day, so call that number. We'll call you back on the show. You can get yourself on TV. You can do it up, but we can see in the community stuff. So tell us if you saw anything on the streets.
Producing video materials and telling stories.
Well, it's going to become a video maker too. Are you,
I went to the park the other day and I was reading off the placard, the informational placard, trying to make like a nature video, and I think stuff like that could be interesting. Like I can go out and get some nature shots and then, you know, be like, you know, the animals in this area are...
I would watch that.
You know, this is what they do. And
I would watch that. You can bring a clip on the show. We could advertise your program on the program if you ever do.
Maybe, yeah.
Do one. You know, you can just use that camera that you already have. You take it around. I know you like to take that camera around. You can just take those videos. You can edit those videos.
Yeah. I want to promote your show too, and you know, figure out how to get more people on here, because it's such a great opportunity for people to talk about what they're doing.
Yeah.
And there are so many people doing so many amazing things here in Thurston County, and it's just a great opportunity for people to talk about what they're doing. Kenny, you're a great interviewer. You know?
Yeah, what are these amazing things? I want to hear about them.
Yeah, people should come in, and people, just even if you don't want to come in, just call and talk, you know?
Oh yeah, call that number. I don't know what's going on out there, if there's any new things happening.
Yeah. Educate us. Tell us what's happening.
How's that coal thing? Do you guys stop the coal yet?
Well, Governor Inslee was inaugurated today.
Oh yeah, did you see that?
I did not, but I heard a news report while I was driving back from Tacoma, and the governor, like, he said some things that I liked. He said, you know, we need jobs, and we need jobs that aren't based in old-fashioned fossil fuel economics. We need renewable energy. We need clean energy. We need, you know, to increase revenue. He said some good stuff. You know, there's no reason why everyone in this state shouldn't have a good job, a decent, meaningful job that is good for them and good for everyone else. And you know, we need to go that way. We have lots of smart people and machines, you know, like
give them a job.
Yeah, you know, Boeing is making bombs and war planes, but they could be making windmills and other, you know, like light rail. They could be making trains and stuff.
Boeing's making bombs?
I believe that is the case.
I have not heard about this.
But I might be wrong about the bombs, but maybe they make some cruise missiles or something. I don't know. I mean, cruise missiles are basically like planes.
Oh,
basically.
Yeah? I've never heard about any. You
haven't heard it? Cruise missiles have little wings that pop out.
I haven't heard of Boeing making any weapons. Is that a thing?
Okay, so maybe I'm wrong.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you're right though. I haven't heard either way. But
they make bombers. They make globe masters.
What's that?
It's the giant cargo transport plane where the nose flips up.
Mm-hmm.
I think. And they make all kinds of planes. They make strike fighter planes. They make drones. You know, the thing is, the transition is toward the drones. And, you know.
Wait, pilotless planes.
Yeah.
Robot planes.
They make the Chinook helicopters. I think maybe they make the Black Hawks. I don't know. Anyway, but the military contracts are huge, and so I find it hard to believe. Jay Inslee said we're like Washington State is 12th in the nation in terms of the military presence here per capita, and I find that hard to believe. One, two. Well, you might have some smaller states that have really high military presence, like North Dakota. Who knows? But so like North Dakota only has like 500,000 people, so maybe, you know, and they have a lot of Air Force activity there, so maybe they have a higher per capita. That's one example. But he said we're also 23rd in terms of capitalization on our military presence here, and I find that hard to believe, considering the level of activity with Boeing. I don't know how those numbers are measured. Anyway, that's just something. That's another thing. You know, government, jobs, legislation, the coal. There's a bill that would create a state bank that would allow for municipalities to borrow money from this.
What's municipalities?
Municipality is basically a city government, typically. Counties may be defined. Some counties may be defined as municipalities as well.
So like a government group can borrow money from the state government?
Yeah. So when a city needs to borrow money, they can borrow it from the state bank that provides the money at gives the city a better deal, basically, than a private institution would. And so the state right now, a lot of their money is handled through private banks. One of the largest banks, or one of the largest contracts that the state has is with Bank of America, which handles their payroll. So there's like $200 million in payroll daily that goes through the Bank of America, half of the state of Washington. So I think that's correct. I might be off. That might be wrong. 200 million.
The government uses Bank of America?
Something like that. Yeah.
The government's money is in Bank of America?
That's my understanding, is that the payroll is handled through the Bank of America. So Washington State pays the Bank of America, then
we don't have a state. There's no state bank. I thought there was a
payroll. Or I don't know. I don't know exactly how it works, but
seems like they should be
anyway,
using
it would cancel out Bank of America and the whatever fees that Bank of America does. And a lot of people object to it because Bank of America has some questionable business practices and ethics.
Yeah, maybe
what they're supporting. So they, anyway, so they lend money to some stuff that may, be not in the best interest of the people of Washington State.
Yeah, I think they should be keeping the money. If they give it to Bank of America, shouldn't they do the Washington State employees credit? And now maybe the government seems like they should be doing that or something.
Well, I believe that WSECU is also a private company, so. And I don't know.
They're not connected to the government?
They may have different ethics, but they're definitely not a governmental agency. So it would be called the Washington Investment Trust. And originally the people who came up with the idea and worked on it wanted it to be something where people could get loans, low interest loans from this bank. But that seems like it'll be harder to find support for that. Anyway, so there's tons of stuff going on legislatively. The big story that everyone has been talking about is this thing called the McCleary decision, which was a decision by the state court, Supreme Court, that said the state has been underfunding education by about $1 billion per biennium. So
what's biennium?
That's every 2 years. The state legislative cycle is a 2-year cycle. 1 year is a budget year, the other year is a non-budget year, and it alternates. And sometimes they have to have emergencies. Like last year they had a special session. It was an extraordinarily long year.
They ran out of money, the students, or Oh, hi McDonald's. Do you guys have those pumpkin pie milkshakes right now? Hello?
Went to check.
She says he's gonna check? I think they hung up.
The audio seemed really quiet to begin with. Are you still there?
No, he's gone. We lost him. All right. So what are you gonna?
Which one was that?
Are you gonna be trying to promote in these new bills?
Was that Hawaii?
That was in Alaska.
Oh, I wonder how cold it is up there in Alaska.
Are you getting behind these things that the government's doing now? Are you into these legislation? You're gonna hold some?
I don't know. I don't know. There's a Martin Luther King Day. A lot of groups are going to rally for poverty, basically for economic justice, to address poverty next Monday. So you should come to that and tape that. That would be great. Are you rolling? I'll roll.
Or
No, let me do those.
okay.
Oh, that was
Here
my
goes.
3. That was my 3. I probably just lost it.
Hi, McDonald's. Do you guys have the pumpkin pie milkshakes right now?
No, we don't have it now yet.
What kind of milkshakes you guys got right now?
We got a regular chocolate, strawberry, M&M.
Do you know if you're gonna get any of the special ones in soon? Oh, they're unhappy in Alaska today. 5 and 6. I lost again, or actually I won. I think overall. You had a 4, right?
I had a 3.
A 3.
Yeah, I didn't get any.
No, and I won 500 points. Sometimes you only
0
need
points.
one. Sometimes you only need one dice to win the game, and I did it today.
For me, 0 points.
But there's no real stakes in the game, so it doesn't really matter when there's only 2 people, and one person's a winner, one person's a loser.
It's all in good fun.
Usually when something like that happens, I think, or maybe the winner is singled out. But
Just a
today,
little way to warm people up.
it's about
Warm
even.
our hearts.
Yeah.
It's about ego. What isn't about ego, I wonder?
Yeah. It's just the numbers, though. We're just trying to follow the numbers. Let's see the calendar. Who's supposed to be here tomorrow? You see the calendar? Is it around there somewhere? I don't see it. Well, there it is. I found the calendar. It's over here. It looks like. So, oh yeah, Berd's gonna be done.
I'm 3 for 3. I made it. 3 days in a row. Yeah, and the court case is going on. It's in 1717 Pacific Avenue, courtroom B, the chambers of Judge Ronald B. Layton. And by the time people see this, it should be over. So, yeah, you should come to the rally. Sadie's going to be here tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
You should come to the rally on Monday.
Hey, Sadie, how are you?
I'm good. I'm down to Boyer.
Oh, great. Well, you know you're scheduled for tomorrow?
Yeah, 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
How's the voyeur tonight?
Okay.
What's happening there?
Who's with you, Kenny?
It's Berd.
Who?
Berd.
I can't hear you.
Robert.
It's Berd.
Oh, hey, bud.
Hi, Sadie.
What's happening at the voyeur?
Sadie,
I
I
can't
saw
hear
you
you.
walking downtown at about 5:45.
What?
Saw you walking
What?
downtown at 5:45.
Yeah, I came downtown.
Yeah.
What's happening at the voyeur?
Nothing, just a bunch of people hanging out.
There's nothing exciting there.
There are a lot of people.
Okay, well, I'll see you tomorrow at 2, right, Kenny?
Yes. Okay. Tomorrow too. Thanks.
It's so
Yeah,
cold
2
out.
o'clock.
Okay. Bye bye.
I wonder, sometimes the businesses downtown are cold when it's really cold. I wonder if the voyeur is cold tonight.
Oh yeah, they should get better heating.
Sometimes it's cold in there.
Yeah, they got to get a heater in all these places. Well, there's enough people and you can warm each other up. Everybody's a little
Yeah.
90-degree ball of heat there.
Yep. Little fuzz ball of warmth.
Yeah. Have you been keeping warm? Is your house warm? Do you have a heater?
Yeah, we have all electric heat, and that gets expensive. So we do try to turn it off when we're not around.
Mhm.
And so, you know, it's nice. I think it's nicer to just keep it warm all the time, but it's just too pricey with the electrics, and we don't have good insulation in the house, and you know, that's just kind of life. How about your place? Is your place warm?
I am plenty warm. So you've been Yeah, I keep the heat. We keep the heat going. There's usually somebody in the house. We have a gas, I think.
That's nice.
But it's pretty cold in here, but I'm not that cold right now. I got this thing on. I think it's actually a little bit warmer than it's been the past couple of days, maybe.
Yeah.
I think it was even colder before. I think the past couple of days have been very, very cold. I think earlier I was having a bigger problem than I was before.
Tonight feels cold. It was beautiful, though, with that moon, the crescent moon, and the fog.
We're right about in the time where last year there was the giant snowpocalypse.
Yes, that is true.
So,
I think it was just starting around now.
I hope that does not happen.
Do you think we're going to have a big snowstorm this year?
I am going to say no. I don't want that to happen, so I think not. Just because
You're calling pretty good.
we're calling more McDonald's. I just hope that I hope it doesn't happen.
Yeah. Why did it go mute?
I turned it down a little bit so we can listen for the rings. So we're listening for the rings. So but I don't want to hear the rings out blasting.
Hi, McDonald's on fire. This is Crystal. How can I help you?
Hi, McDonald's. Do you guys have those pumpkin pies right now?
Nope.
What kind of pies you guys got right now?
I'm sorry?
What kind of pies you guys got right now?
Apple.
Just apple?
Just apple.
Do you know if you're getting any special ones in soon?
I'm sorry?
Do you know if you're going to be any special pies in soon?
Have no idea. They ship them out automatically to us.
You don't have like a calendar?
I only have apple pie right now. I don't know if I'm getting any specialized pies because they ship them automatically to us. We know when we get them.
Nobody tells it. You just like get them in a box and you sell them whenever you get in the box?
I didn't understand what you just said.
So they just send you a box of food, you just sell whatever's in the box, like you don't get to know what's in it in advance?
Not with the special pies. They send it to us on their own.
Alright. Hello? Hello? Oh, they hung up. I wanted to see if they're gonna stay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I thought maybe they're gonna stick around, but they hung up.
Yeah, so you need somebody. Yeah, people call the program. Get on. Get on.
Yeah, after Sadie, there's nobody scheduled for the future except for people who have
You can put me down.
You gonna come back next week?
Yeah.
The 3 days didn't kill you. How has these 3 days been? Has it been an experience for you? To do 3 days in a row?
I'm starting to feel like I'm taking up too much space, though. You know, like there's other people who should come on here and talk.
Oh yeah, well you're not taking up space. If you weren't here, there would be nobody here.
It's fun. I like you, Kenny, and I like to be on the program.
Oh, I like you too, Berd. Thanks. You can come on as much as you want. You're not taking up the time. Other people can come on with you too. It's always great to get more time on here. We have lots of time in the future to fill up. So you guys come back here. So after 3 days, I've been doing this for over 800 and probably 860 days in a row now. So here we're going strong, 860 days in a row, once a day, every day. And we're on here. Thanks, Berd. Thanks for the last 3 days, really. Thanks for coming on for 3 days in a row. Who made it? Thanks, Freddie and Cedar and Sadie and McDonald's and Mr. Ginsu. And I don't know who else there is. Look out for those backpack people. Stay free. Hopefully those backpack people retain their freedom.
And the people who are in the
5, 4, 3,
the
2,
silent people.
1.
Thanks. Thanks, computer. TV. Thanks, computers there. Yeah. Thanks, Facebook and YouTube and Twitter and Birds there. Thanks, Jones and TV. Thank you. Thanks, crew. You guys want to join a cruise? I'm on a cruise. Bird's on a cruise. You guys join a cruise too. I'm Jason if you want that. Thanks, Jackpot. Goodbye. Thanks, thebaby.com. Check it out. Thanks, TCTV. Thanks to Washington, Thurston County. Thanks, Washington State. Thanks, USA. Yeah, hell yeah. Thanks, viewers. I see you're watching. Thank you. Hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah, Charlie. Bye.